Oh, fuck. I forgot to get YouTube up. Oh, well, I'll wait. I'll wait a couple of minutes. Just, hi, everybody. It's good to see you, Josie. I have had a rough fucking half hour, 45 minutes. Ugh. My computer rebooted 3 times, said it was overheating. So my daughter went and got a fan. So it's blowing on the computer at the moment. And then StreamYard kicked me out 3 times in the last 5 minutes. Like, what the fuck's going on? But whatever. Okay, so I have this crazy little pumpkin that I bought. And I'm going to paint it white. And we're going to make a snowman. And I printed up a cute little face for the snowman because I'm just too fucking lazy. Today, I'm lazy. So we'll see how this works. And I have glitter. We get to play with glitter. Because while the paint is wet, I'm going to throw some glitter on it. So it's nice and shiny. Hello, Sharon. How are you? It's good to see you. We have a pumpkin that I'm painting white because I'm going to make a snowman out of it. Because I thought it was a really cool idea when I saw it on YouTube. And I wanted to do it. Because I thought it would be fun. Hello, Carolina Country Homesteading. Good to see you. You been doing any shows lately? I haven't been getting notifications that you're doing a show lately. Hope everything's good with you. And Ken. Yeah, I bought a lot of these 3-dimensional snowman, pumpkins this past fall. So I could do this. Hello, Regino Hernandez. It's nice to see you. We're making a snowman out of a pumpkin. A 3-level pumpkin. Yeah, I bought it at the Dollarama. And I bought a cute headband thing that has a top hat. So we're going to use the top hat for the snowman. And I got some red ribbon here. We're going to make him have a red scarf. Eventually, I will get my store. I know it. I didn't quite think this through. Okay, I'm going to put some glitter on this before this dries. Just because I want to add glitter. And yes, I'm putting a little bit of blue glitter in where the shade is to kind of make it, I don't know why, just because I think it'll look cool. Just a tiny bit. Oh, too much. Oh, I got too much there. Oh, well. It'll be the back. Ew. Ew. Okay. Okay, I got a little bit carried away with the blue. That's okay. We got more. Okay, where's the lid? I just took the lid out. What did I do with it? I lost the lid. God damn it. I'm having issues, but that's okay. Oh, there it is. Thank God I found it. Because I'm a dork. Now that you've fucked up the top, you got to redo the top. And you might have to redo it again after because you can't see. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to get the glue or paint off my fingers. Hello, Girth Guzzler. If you're going to be rude, Girth Guzzler, you can fucking leave. No, Josie's here too, and there's 2 other people here, but I don't know who they are. And Girth Guzzler wants to be ignorant. He can get his ass out before I kick your ass out. I don't put up with bullshit in my chat. And I don't like your attitude, so you can leave. Thank you. Goodbye. You're gone. Sorry, I'm still trying to get the paint off. And I'm trying to let that dry a little bit so that I can put the face on and put the hat on and put the scarf on and, you know. Josie is in and out, honey, so you might be the only one right now. I don't know. Let's see the cute little hat. It's a little big for this one, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. And you know what? I forgot to get the glue gun going. Jesus Christ. And the funny thing was, I was talking about it to my daughter 5 minutes ago. And I should have plugged it in then. But I have to go. Try the face with this glue. I have no idea. It asked me that question and wouldn't let me go live till I freaking said something, and I said both. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I don't know what the hell that means. Hello, Alfredo's Kingdom. It's good to see ya. I'm trying to make it a pumpkin into a snowman. Oh, fuck. I keep dropping shit. I got too much shit where it's not supposed to be. No, it's not ready yet. Ah, oh, boy. No. Oh, and I forgot to go out and get twigs. Oh, well. He's not going to have any arms. That'll be a later date thing. I'll have to show you guys that later. Because I forgot to go get twigs. To use for arms. Okay, and you're still wet. Okay. You're still wet. This is what our little snowman looks like. He's got his little red scarf on, and he's got his face on, and he's got his hat on. I think he looks pretty cool. Well, I don't know. Most snowmen don't show male body parts anyway, so I'm pretty sure that they all kind of look the same, so that's kind of what I was going for. Okay, so this one's done. Okay, I'm going to go stick this over there. Out of the way for a minute. And I'm going to put this and this over there out of the way for a minute. And it looks like I'm doing a different craft now. Because it took way less than I thought it would. I thought it would take me longer to paint than it did. Okay, I have to close the paint. Put that over there. Put this down here. Okay. This is a placemat that says Happy Holidays on it, and it has a little wreath. And I have the exact same thing underneath that says the same thing. What I am going to do, if things allow me to do what I want today, which might not go as I planned. Just saying. Because sometimes things don't go the way I think it should. Sometimes it's my fault, and sometimes it's other reasons. But we're going to try this. We're going to make these two, how much snow? We've got about 2.5 to 3 feet of snow here right now. The snowbanks, well, the snowbanks are that high at the end, like by the end of your driveway and stuff. They're 3 to 4 feet tall. But we have about maybe 1.5 to 2 feet in the yard, I think. I haven't measured. I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound rude. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these two pillowcases, or no, these two placemats together and leave one side open so I could shove a pillow in it, so I have a Christmas pillow for my living room. Just give me a second here while I move shit out of my way, because I got too much shit where I'm trying to work. And things aren't cooperating with me. Oh, fuck. Okay, calm down, Brenda. We can do this. This was another craft that I've seen on YouTube, so I thought I would try it. if I, wanted to get my sewing machine out, I probably could do it just as fast. But this was easier for me because I didn't feel like doing the snow machine, the sewing machine. Sorry, the snow machine. Now I'm talking snow machine. We're in, what are we today? Yesterday we were in the 20s, and today, well, we're still in the 20s. We're in the 20s here, so that's not too bad. It's going to get worse as Christmas, as the season gets building. Okay. See how this works. Hello, Cheryl Rich. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, that didn't work as planned. When you watch videos, and it doesn't show them putting on a shit ton of fucking glue when they're trying to glue shit together. Guess what? In real life, you need more fucking glue. Get out of here. I have a headband with a Santa hat, a little tiny Santa hat on it. You'll see it when I turn the camera in a bit. Because I can't, my camera's, nothing is cooperating with me today. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, Anna Garvey. Good to see you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah, fuck. Okay, this ain't working out, guys. It's pissing me off is what it's doing. Or maybe my glue gun's not operating properly either, giving me enough glue out. Thank you, I guess. There are times I don't feel like I have a lot of patience. Just saying. Oh my God, Anne, I'm so sad to hear that, Anne. Maybe my pillow's just a tiny bit too big. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Oh, fuck. You prick. Send in prayers. Send in prayers. Anna. Okay, come on, Dorinda. You know, you always fight with fucking pillows. I can't. I have a hard time putting my freaking pillows on my bed in the pillowcases, so why should today be any fucking different? Because I'm making the pillowcase. Okay, you know what? Screw this shit. Gluing them together doesn't work. You gotta sew them. Fuck it. Fuck it. Gluing the placemats together and putting a pillow in between does not work. Everything falls apart. It just falls apart. Doesn't work. Okay. Let me move the camera so you can see my goofy thing my daughter put on me. My stupid hat. See? There's my hat. Oh, that is great that someone called 911. That's awesome. We had a gentleman here that was on hey Travis, good to see you. Thank you. We had a guy here in Sault Ste. Marie that was on one of those little motorcycle-y type things, I think. I think I've got the story straight. I don't even fucking know if I have it straight at all. But he was going across the parking lot going to Home Depot, and some motherfucker ran over him and killed him. Well, this escapade is another craft that when I saw it being done, I thought that would be so much better if you just sewed the damn thing rather than glue it, because it might not stick together, because material and hot glue doesn't really work very well, in my personal opinion. But you never know, right? That's the same thing as, oh, hang on. The purse that I made with the pot holders and the glue gun. Well, guess what? I had to whip stitch it all. So it should have been sewn before, it shouldn't have been glued at all. So sometimes when people do crafts, they're not being honest, in my opinion. So it's just crazy. See, in Toronto, Canada, Humber Hospital, someone passed in a car at the emergency department and no one noticed for 2 days. Like, where was security? Didn't make sense. No, that doesn't make too much sense. But if it's one of the bigger hospitals, I've never heard of the Humber Hospital, so I don't know if it's a big hospital or how much security it has or any of that kind of shit. But sometimes people just don't fucking notice. They don't, because they're stupid. I'm sorry, that was my personal rant. I apologize. But people can be stupid and ignorant and rude and, you know, all those freaking lovely things that people are in the world. But okay. Copy. Paste. Okay. I just dropped the link if anybody wants to come up and chat. Yeah, no, I work on Thursday, so I figured I'd do a show today. Although I'm a little upset that the second one didn't work out at all. But, oh well. Well, I'm just going to have to get the damn sewing machine out. That's all. I got a new one. My daughter's used it. Yeah, Carolina, sometimes they do. I try not to do that. If I'm having an issue, I'm going to tell you I'm having an issue. Okay, Carolina, no problem. You can come up now if you want. Travis, if you want to come up, there's the link. Our friend Dom is supposed to be here, but as you can see, he's not here yet. Send him the link. Hang on. P-E-M-E. I don't know. I haven't seen Gigi in a long, long time. I did see her Wednesday at Creeks, but I don't know where she is. I know she's working, and she's pooped when she gets off work, so. But she works days, so I don't know where she is in the evenings. Who knows? But I haven't seen her do any shows either. Oh, that's good. Write these names down. No, not all set for Christmas. It's a red polar fleece thing that I've got on today. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Not a problem. Well, First Kingdom. Well, I'm sorry the second craft didn't work out. But the first craft, I think the first craft looks really cute. Oh, wow. On the 23rd, that's when we're doing our family Christmas dinner. My son and his girlfriend are putting it on, so we're going there. My other son is also going to be in town, so it'll be the whole family. Like I said, and when I watched the video, I was like, cloth and hot glue don't last, so I think it would be better to sew it. And I was right. I was right. So I know that. So I'll just have to pull out the snow machine, fuck off, the sewing machine, and do some stuff soon. But it's probably not going to be before Christmas. So all of the dish towel pot holder things that I have bought in over the last 7 months are not going to get made for Christmas. Nobody's getting their dish towels. Because between now and the 24th, I work 8 days. So, oh, hang on a minute, Cheryl. I'll get it for you. Here's the little snowman that we made. It's a 3D, a 3-level pumpkin that I bought. Yeah, agreed, country. Agreed. Oh, the dog wants out. Hang on. Sorry, and my mouth has a tendency to say what the hell I'm thinking, and it comes out the way that any way it wants. There's no controlling it at all. And I've been like that since I started the channel, so. But there we go. Yeah, I think he's cute. Yeah, my husband kind of bitches at me all the time, and I just ignore him. Actually, I just tell him to F off. And then he gets mad at me, and my daughter's giggling, and my son's laughing, and his girlfriend's all laughing. You know, it's just the way it goes at my house. I just say what the hell comes out of my face. And the funny thing is, it even blurps out sometimes when I'm at work. But my customers think I'm pretty cool, so they like me, which is cool. Even if they're bitching about stupid shit and whatever, then we end up having a conversation that they didn't expect at the grocery store, and there you go. My mouth just goes on its own. It just has a mind of its own some days. Oh, that's sad. I'm so sorry about that. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I thought it would take longer to paint it. I was surprised it painted that quickly. But next time I do it, I have to remember not to do the top knot thing first painting, because then I got to stick my fingers on it when I do the bottom. So that really didn't work out well for me. I had to repaint it. Oh well, it worked. Then I stuck the hat on it so nobody's going to see it anyway, so. Oh, wow. That's sad, Anne. Yeah, definitely condolences, Anne. I have no idea why, country. No idea why. Delta Dawn is not a song that gets stuck in my head for any reason. Jump gets stuck in my head a lot by Van Halen. Or Rock Around the Clock. And in the last year and a half, American Flags and Divided We Stand. So, yeah, those are the songs that get stuck in my head these days. Yeah, that I find that song annoying as well. That one and Tie a Yellow Ribbon. Oh, that one drove me crazy. When it first came out, I liked it, but they played it way too much, and I hated it. And there was never any freaking yellow ribbons anywhere, which pissed me off. I should have done my hair today, but yep. Oh, that's terrible, Anne. I don't take the bus here, so I don't have a clue. Potholes galore. They didn't even get them all fixed before the winter. But at least now the snow can get shoved in there and it would be easier driving than in the summer. Oh, now the dog wants outside. I'll be right back. Sorry, folks. I washed my hands too. I never liked country. I always liked rock. But everybody's entitled to their own stuff here. True, country, true. Oh, that's lovely. What's going on here tonight? Everything's screwing up tonight. Just fucking everything. Now my camera's acting weird. Fuck. God damn it. Well, that's good, Anne. I didn't go to any of the concerts this summer. Well, because I was working evenings, so that didn't really help, but I like CCR. Might be fun for you, Anne, to go once in a blue moon to the Legion for the band. Not a problem, Cheryl. You have a good night. Thanks for coming. Hey, D-Dog, how you doing? Awesome. Thank you. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, I just dropped the link, D-Dog, if you want to jump on up and have a chat. We'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. I guess the better way of putting it. I'd appreciate it. Okay, D-Dog, no problem. If the show's not still on, use the link. Dindyhammer at Gmail. Dindy.hammer at gmail.com. And that's the right email. But I didn't get nothing from you. I don't think. Let me check. I can't check my email. Why isn't that fucking dandy? Yeah, it's okay. Understand. And I understand. I can't check my Gmail today because Google did an update and now it's not there. So I'm going to have to get my daughter to put it back or whatever. I don't know. It's one of those things. Oh, wow. That's crazy. The grocery store I work at stays open till 10, but I'm lucky. The latest I work is like 9 o'clock. I would like to work earlier, but it doesn't happen. And that's okay for now. But if I win the lottery, I won't be working there, so it won't matter. If I win the lottery, I will buy the property that I want. I will renovate the property that I want. And I will have it's almost like a motel, but it's lodges, not motel rooms, it's lodges. Yeah, so that's what I would have. There's D-Dog. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far yet.
I like your sign behind you.
Yep.
I like that one. Fucks given, 0.
And well, let me grab this other sign. When I bought this sign, the first person I thought of was you.
Okay. Warning, F-bombs dropping. That is too cute. I love it. Yeah, that, you know what? That is me, is it not?
Yep.
I've been dropping F-bombs for 5 years on YouTube. 6 years on YouTube.
Yep. Then you need some of these.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. Nice little F bomb.
Nice.
Yeah, on Amazon you get 200 of them for $10.
Oh, cool.
And I don't know. For the last year, I probably gave away 12 or 15,000 of those little F bombs.
Oh, wow.
Only offended one person. Which
Well, they
definitely made it all
weren't
worth it.
worth your time and effort. That's my personal opinion.
Oh no, I put a little bit more effort into making sure that they understood it. I went over to the gas station. This was at one of those sound events I did.
Yeah.
Lady gets all, I don't know, either the stick was crooked in her ass or something, but something was wrong. So I went over to the gas station. I said, hey, those little F bombs. I give them the story, and this one lady's all pissed off and worked up and stuff. And I go, can I have one of them? And they go, sure. So I go over and I hand it to her. She goes, what the hell am I supposed to do with this straw? I go, suck it up. And then I turned around and walked away.
Wow.
Yep.
Hello, Frammy. 03. It's good to see you. So what have you been up to these days?
I don't know, just preparing for next year's garden. Yeah, this year I did little test plots of 100 seeds of 7 different manufacturers of black beans, and total yield was about 40 pounds. That's not too bad for 700 seeds, but it should have been about 60 pounds for 300 seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, took most of that up to the what do you call it, the food pantry and stuff. Gave it to them, and they handed them out to people. So next year I'm going to do navy beans.
Mm. I don't do beans. I'm allergic to beans. I don't do beans in my garden.
Okay. Why are you allergic to them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've been
Are you
allergic
talking green beans or dried beans? Because they're different animals.
any kind of a bean. The funny thing is, okay, you want to hear something really ridiculous? I'm allergic to chocolate. You know that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm allergic to beans, and I'm allergic to bran muffins.
Okay. Well, I understand the bran muffin.
But
So,
anytime I eat any kind of bean, I get stomach cramps.
okay, what about peas?
Peas, I'm fine.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. They're the same family.
I don't know.
No,
It,
seriously, they are the same family.
it's weird as fuck. I
Yeah.
cannot have those red kidney beans in my chili or I get a stomach ache.
Yeah, well, those are pretty rich.
I can't eat beans, period. I refuse to eat beans, period. I can't
Okay.
eat brown. I can't eat, the beans that, well, in my house, my grandmother always made them on New Year's Day, the brown beans in the brown fucking thingy, whatever.
Right.
Okay.
The bean casserole with onion on top, right?
No, it was just beans in some kind of like a molasses or something. I don't even fucking know what it was. I ate it and I was sick for 3 days. I've never eaten it again.
Okay. I love beans.
No, not me. I stay the hell away from anything that has beans in it. My sister-in-law forgot I was allergic to beans and invited me to her place for dinner, and it was chili. It had beans in it. I said, I can't eat it. I'll eat bread instead and salad.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the stuff that I canned this year had bean in it.
When my neighbor used to live next door, he used to grow beans, and he used to bring a package over for Eric and the kids because he knew I couldn't have them.
Yeah.
And he's been dead for like 4 years now, and it wouldn't surprise me if there's still beans in the freezer.
Yeah, because let's see, I had the dried black beans, and I had Kentucky cornfield, which is another really really good dry bean, and let's see what else. Macanian, that's kind of like a um, it's pretty good snap bean. You let it go a little bit too long, and you get strings on it. Yep, everything I grow is heirloom.
What does your shirt say today?
Okay.
Cool story, babe. Now go make me a sandwich. I love it. My zucchini did well this year. My tomatoes didn't do too badly. My cucumber did shit.
What kind of tomato you growing?
I grow Roma, cherry, and beefsteak.
Okay. Um, let's see, you could stick with the cherry, and instead of Roma and beefsteak, you could grow Amish paste, and you'll have larger yields, and it's a good tomato for making sauces, and it's also big enough to be a decent slicer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that they'll get to as big as almost a softball,
Oh, wow.
and they're the shape of a Roma.
And my garden wasn't the greatest this year, but whatever.
Yeah, mine wasn't too good, but last year I was doing home hospice for mom, and I didn't have enough time in the garden to get the soil ready for this past summer, so it suffered. All my yields were down to about half of what it should have been.
Oh, wow. How is your mom now?
Oh, she's not hurting anymore.
Aw, honey, I'm sorry.
I'm not. She
Well,
lived
she's in
to
a better place
93.
now.
She lived to 93.
Yep.
So she had a good long life and everything else, and she was struggling for like the last 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm. I hadn't heard. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's been a while since you and I chatted. Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
I haven't.
the last time I seen you was on D's.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think almost a year ago now.
Yep, and well, I get on Bonnie's every now and then. I get on rescues every now and then. Yep. YouTube doesn't have much for me anymore.
Mm-hmm. You doing a lot of Rumble or
Nope,
no?
nope. I'm living life,
Well, that's good. That's what we're supposed to do.
right? If I want some comedy or something, I'll watch somebody that has the biggest intel drop and everything else because I think their bullshit is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for proof, they always use someone else's video that doesn't say where they got their information, so there's no actual resources.
Yeah.
So it's just more of a joke.
Yeah.
Like back when I was building houses, if I wanted something to laugh at, I'd watch Home Time with Dean and Joanne, or I'd watch This Old House with Bob Vila. Because
Yeah.
both those shows, those idiots didn't know what the fuck they were doing on anything.
Mm-hmm. I just watched Bobula.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes, they were, God, I can't remember where, but they were over in the Northeast, probably Connecticut area, because that's where Norm is from, I believe. And Norm was doing some framing on an addition, and it was wintertime, so he didn't cut out the plywood where the windows go. And you can actually see where the windows are going because there's no studs in the way. And Bob Vila walks in and says, "Hey, Norm, looks like you're doing a real nice job. You gonna put any windows in this?" And I started laughing. I thought that was the funniest thing I ever heard.
No.
Someone that's supposed to know something about home renovations and remodeling and just misses an easy thing if you've ever been around it.
Especially in places that have winter. Just say it.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, and one of my buddies wants to go to Miss Nobby next summer.
Yeah.
I may do it.
Well, you might be coming, if you go a certain way, you might come through Sault Ste. Marie. So we'll have to.
Probably that's the way that makes sense. Go through the UP and then cross the Sioux and then, get to go past Wawa, look at the big goose.
Yep. Yep. So we'll have to figure out a way to chat about you coming to Miss Nabby. Because it would be great to, I don't know, have a coffee with you somewhere in Sault Ste. Marie or stop at the border and say, hey, I'm here when you come through. That would be, typical of me. Oh, my friend's coming, driving through the Sioux. I'm going to the border.
Yep. The last time.
Have a sign. Devil dog. I'm here.
Yeah. The last time I was in Canada, I went there on my Swiss passport, and then I jumped on a plane to go see somebody that I knew down in Cuba because I couldn't get to Cuba in the States.
Wow. But, I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I'd love to meet you in person.
Yeah. I'm no different than what you see online.
Well, neither am I.
Yeah.
I'm the same shit I was 6 years ago.
Well, shit, one of the first people to meet me when I moved out to this little town. Let's see, we moved out here in '76, so I just turned 10. And my daughter was with me, and we were at Wally World and in our town and stuff. And we're at Kathy's aisle, and Kathy goes, "Your dad's a card." And she goes, Lexi goes, "Has he always acted like that?" And Kathy goes, "He hasn't changed a bit since the day I met him."
Yeah.
That's my daughter that got in trouble for asking a question in American history class. Why do you feel the need to lie to us?
Oh, shit.
What? She had enough documentation to back up what she said.
Yeah. And how did the teacher and the principal and the whatever else act to that? Probably not well.
Well, I showed up, and then things settled right down.
Because you weren't going to take no shit anyway, so.
Yep, and I brought all the documentation for what their class subject was for the day and dropped it on them. Made the principal sit there and read it, and I said, "I'll sit here. You can read the whole thing. Your teacher lied to my daughter, and all she wanted to know was why."
And what did the teacher end up doing?
Apologizing to her.
That's good.
And then she had a different teacher in a different class.
And did that teacher try to lie to her too about history?
No, because it was an art class.
Oh.
She got her American history credit for that whole year just from that one meeting I had with the principal.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yep. And then, well, the book's not up where it's supposed to be, so that means one of the kids grabbed it. Yep. Oh. Yeah. It says signers of the Declaration of Independence, and it goes through a basic biography of all of them. And that's one of the books we got that I took to give some information on, what type of crap they were talking about. And then the biggest thing that pisses me off and pissed off my daughter is the George Washington chopping down the cherry tree, which never fucking happened, and the myth about the wooden teeth, which is false, because in that era, what they used to do is make lead casts of the gums, and they would put teeth that they pulled out of corpses into it, and that's what you had. You didn't have wooden teeth. That's stupid. You couldn't even eat nothing with that.
Yeah.
So I showed them the whole history of dentures and everything else, and
Well, that's cool.
yeah. Yep. If people say it enough, it'll become a fact. But if you research it, you'll find out it's a lie.
Yeah. I have to grab a beer. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ugh. So are you still doing your classes and stuff?
Yeah. The field office for the FBI in Lansing, I'm there once a month, and the field office in Detroit is trying to get me to come there and do a class once a month. The local Parks and Rec want me to come in and do classes for the general public, and it's getting to the point where I'm not enjoying it anymore, and I may end up just quitting it.
Oh, wow. What does your hat say? I'm trying to read your hat. USMC Simplify. Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Sam's Misguided Children.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the stream down. I will talk to you probably next week, folks. See you soon. Bye now.